ASU is the major university of the fifth largest city in the country in a massive metropolitan area. That is one of the strongest reasons why people considering urban planning should go to ASU. Urban planning is really mostly about the study of cities and how they move. It's an analytical degree that also asks philosophical questions. My goal in life is that I wake up every day with the concept that I want to make other people's lives better. And so urban planning is one of those where you can make people's lives better. Something as simple as improving a transportation network. The less time it takes people to commute, the faster it is for people to get around, and it means that more of their life can be spent doing things other than commuting. When Loop 202 opened when I was a kid, my dad could get home faster from work or get to work faster, which meant that he could spend more time with my sister and I. That's an example of transportation impact having a real impact on our daily lives. So a degree in urban planning doesn't necessarily have to lead to a planning job, but it mostly does. Even the smallest of towns will have one transportation planner or one person in their planning department. And then it's not only the public sector, it's also the private sector. There's being a private planner where you work basically doing random plans for different groups of people, simply like a bike lane and looking at a study to put in a bike lane, all the way up to, okay, we're looking at the regional transportation plan and how an entire region is going to move. Really, the sky's the limit in terms of understanding how cities function and how you can just apply that and use that in an interesting way. I think PUP 301, which is Intro to Urban Planning, is not only a great class for planners because obviously it's the introductory course. I have convinced non-planner majors to take it. Truly, we don't think about the things that govern our everyday lives and just how impactful planners' decisions are in the way that we do things. Planning is a thing that you have to spend dedicated time on, and that it requires the public input of everybody. I feel like everybody should take an urban planning course, not only because you should care about your surroundings, you should care about all of that, but because there should be a fire lit under all of us that's I need to go comment on the future of where I live. I have power, I can shape this. But other than that, history of planning, PUP 363, I think it was incredible. And so PUP 363 was this incredible explanation of why cities are the way they are set up, and it just a beautiful analysis of history as well. If you look at the way that people get into the planning ecosystem, it's through internships, it's through apprenticeships, and the thing is that at our urban planning program at ASU, we know people that are in internships and are actively engaged right now. I have an internship doing regional planning with Maricopa Association of Governments. My roommate and my other friends are doing internships at Valley Metro. ASU and its location alone mean that there's work to be done. It means that there's jobs open. And then the way that ASU connects us with that, the fact that the faculty at ASU is extremely knowledgeable. It's just a fantastic system that leads to better results. So if you go and you talk to people, really everybody is kind of engaged in this major, or everybody is really engaged in this industry, and it's not a super massive industry. And so people know each other, people are willing to vouch for you, the interpersonal connections are strong in the urban planning major and lead to better outcomes because of ASU's role in the Valley.